easy to flush it? Like, did you feel like ready to flush it? Was it easy, or was it hard to kind of just put it past you?
During the season, it was kind of hard to put it past me, but after the season, where I had time to actually sit down, read a book, Relentless. Dak actually bought it for me by Tim Grover. I read it, highlighted, and kind of looked at how other guys, deal with the obstacles mentally. So I actually sat down and did that, and just, having that time away where I could go back. I went home, Senior Bowl, saw my family, friends, people at school, and kind of just, it reverted me to being that dude, being able to watch some of the stuff I did in college, and then, obviously Dak hit me about running routes and then jumped straight into it and been working and, building on that ever since. So definitely this offseason, I flushed it and I'm ready for next year. Yes, sir.
Sounds like camp and the season can't get here soon enough for you then.
Yes, ma'am. I'm excited to turn this page, obviously OTAs, and go into training camp and continue to improve. So I'm looking forward to it.
Was there a specific point last season where you kind of looked in the mirror and realized that you were overthinking and it was causing you to play a little slower than you normally would when you were at South Alabama?
Yeah, it was. I don't know the specific week or whatever, but I could feel myself just not confident in everything. And that's kind of what I was doing, playing all the spots. So it was, sometimes, maybe I have to go to F or Z or Y or whatever, and I wasn't as confident at that certain time at that spot. So I would start thinking, and then obviously, like I said, once you run out and you're thinking about splits, depth, coverage, the play being snapped. So now you're not playing fast as you want to, and then the coverage switch, they disguise it. So a lot of that, obviously, try to get out the window and just go. And like I said, last year I realized it and obviously tried to fix it and started talking with some older guys, even T.Y. last year. T.Y. Hilton helped me out a lot. And he obviously, like I said, we talked about his situation and, how he became who he was. So just having those older guys to be able to give me guidance and, talk with me was big. And, like I said, I'm just looking forward to next year.
How much forward are you looking toward training camp and being able to put more plays on the field and not only remind the coaching staff, because obviously they believe in you in the front office, but to remind Jalen Tolbert, hey, this is what I know I'm capable of?
No, I mean, it can't come fast enough, like right now just being able to put a helmet back on and go out there and run routes and kind of compete to a certain extent out there is fun, and I'm having fun with it. And obviously, like I said, just building that chemistry with those guys in the offseason, I've gotten closer with every one of them. Even this past weekend, I was just working with CD Memorial Weekend, and so just being able to have those opportunities and learn and grow from guys that are successful in the league is special. So it's fun going out there with them and competing and just talking, laughing, having fun, and getting back to my old self.
I'm sorry if you were asked this earlier, but when you were talking about how you were asked to play all those different positions and stuff last year, are they having you focus more on one position?
Now, I mean, yeah, it's the same, but I mean, after a year doing it and just being able to understand what's being asked of me and what I need to know and how I need to play is not really it's not really a problem. Like I said, I know what's expected of me, and so I'm gonna study and do everything I can to be able to play all of the positions. And obviously, they see a lot in me to be able to have the talent and ability to play all of them, because a lot of guys aren't able to go to the slot and then go back outside and just move around. So obviously, they see the talent, and so it's there. So I'm like I said, I'm improving it every day, and I'm gonna continue to improve and learn what I can.
But that's one of the old arguments, isn't it? It's like your versatility, it's a bonus, but it can also be a curse. It's the old jack of all trades kind of thing. I know the linemen do that too.
Yeah.
Even though it's harder, that's still a big positive for you.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was hard, and I mean, not that it should be easy, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Everything happens for a reason. I have the talent and ability. God gave it to me for a reason to be able to do those things. I'm asked to do those things for a reason, so I'm a step up to the challenge and do everything I can to do that.
Thank you for the time.
Yes, ma'am.